Hey there, guys. We've got news for Global on July 18th, but the only news we really have this week is a banner for two new units. They're not getting upgrades or anything, and there's really nothing else. We're not getting any kind of events, upgrades, updates, nothing. It's just two new units. It's kind of disappointing that Global's doing this, but if you've been hanging out in Discord and all that, you know it's coming very soon. So I guess it's to be expected. I don't know. Not much more I can say about that. But here's the new units. So Cidolfus and Benedicta. So I'll briefly talk about the units. The banner itself, nothing special. Bad off-banner units and no perks for pulling. So I would kind of recommend you not pull, but as always, it is your decision. So Cidolfus is basically a Thunder Elemental damage dealer with a field. That's kind of it. Thunder Element is not really the best option these days. You can force it to work if you really want to, but because we skipped units like Cloud, etc., Thunder is just not really going to see the kind of team you want to build around. I don't know. I mean, you can, and units like Fundamental Force have Thunder as well. But overall, yeah, Cidolfus is not someone you really specifically want on Global. The only thing I guess slightly interesting is he does have a 1250 leader skill for evocation units. So if you just really want to make Tsukiko hit harder, here's an option. But for the most part, not really any value to Cidolfus. And then we've got Benedicta, where it's even worse. She is a wind support damage dealer. So we know that wind is pretty terrible, and wind is not getting any better in the future based on what we know is coming. So, yeah. Now, as far as their personal damage, the two units are, okay. They're decent. Here's a damage breakdown for them. So they're sort of high-ish, but yeah. So if you're going to pull for a unit, I would recommend you pull for either Clive or Fundamental Force or Ethne, and stay far away from these two units. Definitely do not want to pull for them. If they're favorites of yours, by all means, do what you want, but there it is. So not much more I can say, really. I mean, it's literally just a banner and a dead week. I could sit here and just, stretch the time and give you filler and, whatever, but I just don't see the purpose. As far as the series boss battles, I will say that I was going to clear Vlad on yesterday because my Zahn was 2 fragments away from EX3, and I was trying to get a double drop for him in the Shard Dungeon. It didn't work. Technically speaking, in a few hours when the Fragment Dungeon resets, I could get him EX3 using the selects from the Anniversary Replica Lapis Shop. But I think I'm going to wait until Thursday to do that, because for one thing, we have no content next week. So I'll just use the Vlad series boss battles to be my content next week. But also on Thursday, we are getting those weekly video summons. So I'll be getting 16 Neos, and one of those might be Zahn, in which case I'll use the Anniversary choice on, something else instead. So yeah, I'm going to wait until Thursday to do the next series boss battle. Other than that, we've got a banner. Nothing else going on. The game is winding down. Unfortunate. This could have very easily been like the Cloud week or something, and I think it would have been a lot more exciting. But, I guess we're not getting Cloud. So there you go. Okay. I'll see you guys on Thursday for a series boss battle video. And maybe in a day or two, I'll record news for the JP side. Because I think tomorrow JP should be getting their news. and it might be something worth talking about. I don't know. Short news video because there's literally one news thing to talk about. So I guess I will see you guys very soon. See you then.